Hi everyone, I'm Chanel from Stamping Stilettos, and I have another craft with me session. I thought I would do a little bit more in this journal. I have done one more thing off camera, but that because I did something and then thought it would go in here, but apart from that I haven't done anything else in here. So for those of you who've been watching this new series, I'm trying to complete this book journal for a friend of mine, and I've only got till the weekend, so I'm panicking a bit. Now, I made this really cute little booklet, and I will do a tutorial on how to make these because they are super easy to make, and it came out really cute. Actually, I made it for another project and thought it's got birds on it. I thought it'd be really cute to use in this journal, and it's got like a journal spot there and a journal spot there. So as I was sort of, this was a bit baggy and I didn't know what to do with it, I thought actually this would tuck nicely behind there and kind of fill that out. So all I've done is a little bit of stenciling and just pop that in there, and that's that. So today I want to try and cover up this page here because I've done this page, but let me just take these bits out. Not happy with this, need to do something with this. So I had found some blue lace. It has got a tear on it, but hopefully it won't show. I found this in my stash. So what I thought I would do was I got a piece of just cream card, and I used my like kids Victorian scissors. They're a bit of a pain, but I've just gone ahead and cut, I don't even know what size that is. It's 3 inches by 8 basically to go over that. And I thought what I would do is to now I thought that would look nice that way, so I'm going to go and sew this onto this card here. I can't obviously sew it onto the page now because I've already done that, so let me go and sew this, and then I want to do some decorating on here before I put this on. So I'm just going to go to the sewing machine and sew around this edge here. I think what I'll do is put a little bit of Fabri-Tac on here to hold this down, but not around the edges, of course. So let me move this out of the way, and all I'm going to do is just stitch that. I'm going to glue this centerpiece down here just to hold it in place. I think that's the right side. Oops. Just going to pop that on there, and then what I'm going to do is just going to go to the sewing machine and sew that on, and I will be straight back. Right, okay, so I've gone and sewn around there, and I need to just put some more glue down here just to hold that into place. I might have to put a little bit more. Ooh, let me get a tissue. Might need to put a little bit more on. We'll wait and see once that's dry. So let's have a look and see what this looks like. So look, I just love this lace. Now obviously this is a bit plain, so what I thought I'd do, for those of you who've been watching, I've been using some of my vintage photos and putting them in my journals, and I have a gentleman there, so I thought I could put that on there and then have a lady kind of there. And then I found this scrap piece of flower lace because she's got her lovely flowers there, and I thought I would put a trim along there just to take that edge away. So that's the plan. And obviously this is going to be a tuck pocket then, and then let's have a look. We could do a little bit of stenciling maybe on here. So let me have a look at my stencils. Which one shall I use? I've got a lot of stencils, but I'm not that keen on them, to be honest. I think I need to get some better ones. I've got these little roses here, so I think what I'll do is I'll just do a little bit of stenciling. So let me open this up. I need some more. I want some like nice, words or scripts. Hang on a minute. I think I have got one that has got words on it. Oh, everything's coming tumbling down. Let me have a quick look here. What I've got. Let's have a look. See, I've got those letters, but I don't like those particularly. Thanks, love. Not really what I kind of had in mind. Well, actually, I think what I might do is, instead of doing the roses, is just do like a border instead. Let me put these back over here. Oop. I think what I might do instead is, we're going to have that there and that there. So maybe just, I don't know. A bit of border up here, just to take the edge off it, I think. Oh, okay, let's put them over there. Now, I'm going to use my distress ink here. And all I'm going to do is just take that up to the edge. And pop that in here. I hope everybody is well. We are still enjoying absolutely amazing weather here. In fact, it is stifling. Oh, that's done like a double thing. Never mind. It is quite stifling actually at the minute. There's us. We shouldn't be moaning because it is amazing. I'll clean that in a minute. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, we've had such lovely weather and we're being so lucky at the moment. It's just amazing. Right, okay, so let me get my tacky glue and let's put this, we need to put her down first. So I've still got quite a few pages to do on this journal, so I need to really pull my finger out this week. I was doing really well, and then I don't know what happens. The kids are now on school holidays as well, so I've been spending a bit of time with them, and so I'm trying to squeeze in crafting as well. Now I think we're going to need a little bit more under this bit here. I'm just going to hold that down. I just love using these photos. I also went to the car boot yesterday and brought some French vintage stamps, which I thought would be fun to use as well in the journal. So I'm going to try and incorporate them in the next sort of couple of pages. So right, now what we're doing, just make sure this fits nicely. Yeah. What we're going to do is just a lot of glue there, go across the stitching, because oh, that's quite a lot of glue. I don't know if I was in frame then. I think I'm not. Right, I've put her down, and what we're going to do is just hold that down. I do like this lace. I didn't get much actually. I went into our local haberdashery. Love that word, haberdashery. And I got just a little bit of this lace because I wanted to get, you know, quite a lot of little bits of different lace. And actually now I wish I'd have got more. I think I got it in, I did, look, I got a lovely pink and like a lovely beigey colour as well. How gorgeous is that? Just love, love, love it. I managed to pick up some vintage lace as well. I might do a video on my haul, my car boot haul that I got yesterday. And now what I want to do is I want to put this along the bottom here, just to take the edge off that. I think if I cut that about there, we should be good. Okay. And that's going to go along the bottom like that. Look at that. I just love it, and we can then use that as a pocket. I'm not sure if I need to do much more in that, so I'm going to use my glue gun on this purely because it's quicker and I don't have to ooh, come on Chanel, quick before it dries there. Let's put this down. Oh, I've got it on my book, look. Oh, yay. Yeah, got it all over me side of the book there. Right, let's hope that that holds down. And what I'll do, look, I've gone and got, oh no, don't rip the page. Can't believe I just did that. Right, there's a little bit still on there, but where are my tweezers? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this off without ripping the page. You probably won't even notice that. Right, okay, so that's that. And look at that lovely page, just a very easy tuck spot pocket, and I don't know if I need to do much else on that. I think that's lovely as it is. There's obviously going to be something that goes in there as well. So let me put my bits back in the pocket. Now this is in all of my journals I'm going to be putting a vintage photo. I have lots and lots and lots, and really beautiful ones. So every journal's going to have an actual vintage photo. These are obviously copies and just cut out, but you will actually have a proper vintage photo in all your journals. Plus also this is from the Punch, an 1852 book, and it's Punch. It was like a Fleet Street magazine paper sort of publication that was in the 1800s. So I just thought that these drawings were just so cute. So everyone will get that in there as well. And also some postage stamps, which, like I said, I got some lovely French ones yesterday. And I might actually put one. That would be fun, wouldn't it, to put one actually on the postcard. So I must remember to do that. So if let me just grab my paper clips, and I think I'm going to use which are my smallest ones. Oh, I'll just stick I keep those there so then I remember that I need to do something there. So what I'll do, let me just put that on there, because my stamps are actually downstairs. So what I'll do is remember to put that on there. So that page is done now. That page, I'm not sure I'm going to do much more to. I think I might just leave these as they are. I'm going to do something on this page. I added a butterfly and a little ticket there to that page. This page I'm leaving, those I'm leaving. We have this done. Now this I do like this, and I just use some you know, printables and some coffee dyed paper, just some scrap pieces really that I had you know, lying around, and that's just sewn in. But I will show how to make these. They are so cute, just love them. So we've got that in there. This page is done, those I'm leaving, that page is done. I've obviously got to put some things in the pockets, and those are done. What I've got to do, I have stenciled on these pages here. Not sure what to do with this because it's more of a modern kind of look, so I might do a photo mat or something in there. This I need to cover definitely, and I need to do this page here. So this is one of the vintage photos. It is actually a proper vintage photo, and this is the one that I've put because she's very quirky, and look at that little girl in like horse riding attire. Doesn't she look beautiful? And this is actually a vintage photo that will be going with this journal. So next time I come back, I will be covering these pages here. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you're enjoying coming along with me to finish this journal. Like I said, I've only got until the weekend, so I think we've got another couple of pages, so I will get my thinking head on and do that. But look, doesn't she look lovely? I might actually come in and outline her. Let me just see. I haven't actually got my, have I got my pencils here? No, they're not here. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to find my charcoal pencil, and I just might go in and go round her just to make her pop out a little bit. But look, how cute is she? So all right, my lovelies, I shall see you probably tomorrow, where I will do some more. Look, this is another one of the pages from the Punch paper, and this is a, what does this say? Oh gosh, I mean, look at the language of it. The Lament of Westminster Bridge. Pity the sorrows of the poor old bridge, whose tottering state has made him quite a bore, whose arches dwindle to the river's ridge as they approach on either side the shore. Those falling stones my craziness bespeak, my smoke-dried aspect tells my lengthened years, and many a furrow worn into a creek the rain has made a channel for its tears. Yon houses built on the adjacent ground have upon me my final doom bestowed. The commons there a residence have found, the peerage a magnificent abode. Hard is the fate of an infirm old pile, while daily sinking on a cold damp bed. If they don't move me in a little while, I certainly shall tumble down instead. My wretched lot your interference claims, much longer I cannot together hold. Some morning I shall drop into the Thames, for I am weak and miserably old. Pity the sorrows of poor old bridge, whose tottering state has made him quite a bore. His piers have sunk down to the river's ridge. Oh, cast him off, lest he shall tumble. Oh, wow. So I don't know if they move Westminster Bridge, because I think that the Punch publications were, you know, satirical, is that the right word? Things to do with, you know, things of that time. So I just find it very interesting, and I do love the images there. So this is to go in one of my other journals. So I shall leave you there, bit of poetry, how lovely, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Take care for now. Bye bye.